It's time for the All Out Show remix. On remix shows, you'll hear memorable guests, crazy topics, game shows, celebrity interviews, and you might even catch a hilarious segment you missed. Keep it here and stay tuned.
Shay 45, what's going on with you? I got a special guest in New York. I got Bam Margera here. What's up, Bam?
What up?
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
I was supposed to be on yesterday, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were supposed to be on yesterday, but I figured, what happened, man?
Okay. Philadelphia, it takes 2 hours to get to New York City, and that's a fact. For some reason, I got in like the worst traffic. I got rear-ended by some fat lady.
You got rear-ended by a fat lady?
Yeah, and broke Chad's soundboard. He had like a mixing board, just like what you're looking at right now. Broke that whole thing. So then I had to deal with that. Then I'm in the Lincoln Tunnel. Dude, from Philadelphia to New York City took 2 hours. Then once I got to the Lincoln Tunnel, it took 2.5 to even get into the city. I honestly road rage, wanted to kill myself. Like, for real.
Man, what'd you end up doing? You just stayed the night out here just to finish some shit up? Or what was the
big
deal?
time. Yeah, I missed everything, so I stayed at my friend's house. And, not to mention, I got pickpocketed for $1,000.
You got pickpocketed for $1,000?
Oh! I had $1,000 in my pocket, and somebody pickpocketed it.
Oh, dog. Was you out partying or some shit? What happened?
Well, kinda. I went to see Trouble Andrew. He's a friend of Yellow Wolf.
All right.
Speaking of Yellow Wolf, we should play that when we have a chance.
Yellow Wolf? Oh, trust me, we play Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf. Yeah.
Yellow Wolf gets played. We'll play some, definitely.
Yeah, Trouble Andrew was he was DJing at this spot, and I walked out to smoke a cigarette or something. Next thing I know, I reach in my pocket, and my $1,000 is gone.
They got you for a G. That fucking sucks,
At least
bruh.
I have my credit card, at least.
Yeah. I like that you're at a place in your life where you can have $1,000 taken out your pocket and you're laughing that shit off. Because if that shit happened to me, I'd be real upset, bro.
Last Christmas, I went to go to Trenton, New Jersey, which is not a good neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the fucking hood.
I went there to see a friend's band called The Agonist, and I just got back from Canada doing an appearance, and I had $10,000 in cash in my pocket. And I dove into a leave pile, and I wrestled around with this girl just joking around, and I left all the money in the fucking leave pile.
Oh.
And when I pulled into my driveway, which was like an hour and a half away, I realized that like I don't have it anymore. Like, it's in that leave pile.
Would you rather someone found that shit or just got thrown out?
Oh, I hope somebody found it and they are happy as fuck, dude. I hope that they're the happiest motherfucker alive. Like, if somebody mowed the lawn and chopped it all up, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah, bro. I know, me too. I hope like a gardener found that shit and bought their kids some shoes.
Even a crackhead. Like, even if a crackhead was just like, what? $10,000? Fuck yeah.
Can you imagine a bender a crackhead could go on with 10 grand? Lord. You ever smoke that shit, man? You ever smoke crack before?
Hell no.
Me neither, dog.
Dude, even weed, like, I don't even do that. Like,
What are you, pretty straight edge or what?
oh, hell no.
You just drink?
I drink loads of booze, yeah.
You're a booze man?
It gives me beer muscles to do stupid shit.
When you were doing like all of the crazy stunts, would you be drunk or is that sober?
It's kind of a mixture of both. If I'm doing like a skate stunt, like, I'll be sober because you have to like
have balance.
Yeah, exactly. But like, if I'm gonna do some dumbass stunt, like, I'll just sip on red wine on airplane flights and I'll think of the dumbest thing possible. And I'm like, okay, Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear off. Why don't he bite my ear off? And I'd say, what's up, this is Bam Margera. I'm here with Mike Tyson. Today he's gonna bite my fucking ear off. And people are like, are you really willing to do that? And I'm like, fuck yeah, you know the street creds I'll get with having my ear off? Like, and people say, how did that happen? Mike Tyson bit it off. Shut up. How did that really happen? No. Mike Tyson bit it off.
So did you hit up Mike Tyson about biting your ear off?
Yeah, he got offended and he said no.
He wouldn't bite a part of your ear off?
Yeah, he did. He got
It's probably for the best, dude.
Dude, it's just like an earlobe. If it was gone and Mike Tyson bit it off, like that's total street creds.
It is street cred.
And it probably wouldn't even hurt that bad.
It probably we could find somebody to bite your ear off if you want that shit.
But it ain't Mike Tyson.
No, it's not Mike Tyson. If we smother your ear with ranch, we can get Lord Sear to bite that shit off tomorrow. Let me ask you something, man. I thought you was like a death metal dude, like all that. Like, I thought you were into like all the death metal. Cause the way this interview happened was you was listening to Shea 45 and was like, I'm gonna come on the show.
Yeah.
Well, you like rap or something? What's the deal?
Dude, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but like, honestly, I bought Lil Wayne's fucking rock album, and I thought it was gonna suck shit, and I was like, this is goddamn brilliant. Like, I really think that Lil Wayne is the fucking man. And then I went to London for Jackass 3. We were filming there, and somehow, some way, I woke up and I'm like, who the fuck is in my bed? And it was Big Boy from fucking Outkast. We were partying. I don't know. So
you was raging with Big Boy, and then y'all woke up. Were your clothes on?
Yeah.
Did you wait? Was your ass bleeding or anything like that?
No, I wasn't.
There a crumpled 20 in your hand?
I wasn't even in the bed. I was like on the couch. I woke up and I was like, who the fuck? And I'm like, it's Big Boy. And then he demanded, he's like, you need to listen to Yellow Wolf from Alabama. I'm like, all right, fine, I will. So he turned me on to Yellow Wolf big time. Then I met Yellow Wolf in Vegas, and, then we went to Austin, Texas, and then it was basically like New Orleans, like Mardi Gras there. So there's loads of people walking around. This fat bitch comes up and bumps into me all drunk. She's like, watch where you going. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. And then I go, what the fuck are you even doing in Texas anyway? You should be in Alaska laying on a fucking iceberg, you fucking sea otter. And then she just knocks me out cold. And the Yellow Wolf is right there to witness it all.
So hold up, you got knocked out by a fat chick?
Yes. And her boyfriend still wanted to chill.
Well, I mean, he didn't have to. He could, yeah. Of course, his girl knocked you out, bruh. Like that. But he's gonna fuck the chick that knocked you out later that night. Think about that.
And when she knocked me out, my bracelet went flying, and she kept it. And I saw a photo of her later with my bracelet on.
Yo, that's some real hood shit, bruh. That's what they do to rappers when they take their chains and shit. They take pictures with that shit.
I had fucking Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia make me eat a dried piece of cow shit.
What? Yo, for real? Hey, man, you gotta stop hanging out with these rappers, man. They bad for you, dog. You get knocked out, you eating cow shit, bam.
It was.
You gotta go back to death metal, my dude. This shit is crazy.
And the problem was, as soon as I ate it, I barfed it up straight away. But then Dave England from Jackass, he ate the whole thing and he didn't barf it up. So he ate the dried piece of cow shit that Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia made him eat.
Let me ask you something. When did just eating feces? Cause I've been watching you since CKY2K type shit. So I've been back there with you for a little bit. You know, I'm not a skater dude, but my skater homeboys, they put me up onto you, and I was like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Like, I thought y'all was just out your fucking hookup, but I dug it. Yeah. When did eating feces come into play? Like, what year?
It's kind of like when the camera's on, anything goes. And I'll tell you this because I thought when Dunn shoved the toy car up his ass and he went to the hospital and got an x-ray and he said that he was at a frat party, and they're like, he's like, yeah, I was at a frat party. You need to take an x-ray of my stomach. They're like, you have a toy car up your ass, like, I thought that was like totally gay, homophobe, but like he got so much attention from that like on the next movie, I'm like, dude, I'm willing to do that too. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever, man.
So it's like you guys, the way you guys compete with each other to do the wildest shit to get the most accolades.
Yeah, well, that was Steve O's stunt, but his dad wouldn't let him do it, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, You just poured wine.
Doesn't like that dude. Yeah, doesn't he like smoke meth and shit? Like, doesn't he just go super hard, but his dad won't let him put a fucking car up his ass?
Well, he used to, but he doesn't do shit now. He's clean as a judge, but
Let me talk.
But back then, he poured wine down a frat boy's ass crack and drank the whole thing. I was like, and your dad won't let you shove a toy car up your ass? What the fuck?
Man, y'all cats is crazy, dog. You guys are fucking wild, dude. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, he poured wine down a frat boy's ass and then drank that shit.
And I don't even think that was on film. I think that was just like at a house party.
That was just for shits and giggles, huh?
He just wanted to do it.
Did you have? Let me ask you: have any of you guys ever like just fuck some dudes? Because that's the next step. Like, this not gonna like you can't get any. The next thing you can do is just fuck men. Like, that's it. Like, what? Has it happened yet, man? Let's be honest. It's the circle of honesty right here.
My best friend in jail right now. He gets out at the end of the new year. He's in jail for 1 full year, but he huffed. There's a thing called Jenkum on the news. If you look up Jenkum, it's only in like Alabama. Like people.
Jenkum?
Yeah, Jenkum.
How you spell it?
Jenkem. Jenkum.
All right, I'm gonna look it up. Jenkum.
Yeah,
all right.
Check out Jenkum. So people shit and piss in a Gatorade bottle and then put a condom on it. They put it in the microwave, and when the condom blows up like a balloon, they huff and puff it. Like, they huff and puff the shit and piss gas, and that's called Jenkum. So I had Novak do it. He's like, fuck, man, it kind of feels like nitrous, but it's like way worse, and it gives me like a massive headache. And I paid him $500 to try it.
So was it his own shit and piss?
No, it was this dude named Colin.
Oh, bro. You motherfuckers are wild, dude.
But, like, he was doing weekends in jail, and he comes on my radio on Sirius 28 Faction, and he was doing weekends, and he comes in, he's like, I just want to say that George W. Hill Correctional Facility is fucking idiots because they have 30 people pissed in a line, and the last person they're looking at is me. So I take out my buddy's clean piss and I pour it right in, and I get away scot-free. So the warden hears this when he goes in the next weekend. He's like, I heard your radio show. He's like, F. So they made him piss live, and it ended up being hot. And then they're like, you're getting a year in prison. Yep, so that's Novak.
Getting a year in prison?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, boy.
Yep.
Because Novak had the heroin. He had a little chippy. He was a little chippy with the heroin, right? And then he kind of got heavy for him. Was that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Baltimore is like the heroin capital of the world. So, like, I don't know. He had a problem with it, but then he stopped. And then, either way, he's in prison, and he's gonna get out soon. But he told me that I visit him every week. And he said that his cellmate, he's on the top bunk, and the dude's on the bottom, and he hears, wow, 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 and he's like, yo, man, are you jerking off up there, man? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yo, man, I feel a certain kind of way about this, man. You can't be doing that.
Is that your Ebonics right there?
I feel a certain kind of way. I feel a certain kind of way about this. You can't be jerking off in here.
That's fucking nuts, man. All right, we got Bam Margera here. 888-742-3345. We're going to play some music. Come back. Let's play that Yellow Wolf that you want to hear, man.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
I'd say Daddy's Lambo or Billy Crystal. What you got?
What do we got?
Hold on. I pulled up Good to Go, but let me get...
Oh, that's a good one.
Good to go?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
All right, here it is.
Any Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf.
Got Bam Margera here.
Yo.
Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. Good to go, good So the way we can do an endo, put the bass in your face, you can feel the tempo. Yellows in the place, grab a stanzo. You should wanna get a copy of the style of Lin Joe ass. The man so bad, from Alabama with a banjo, clap clap. Sling bass like a Rambo, fix that. I don't wanna hear shit, but it ain't that. Can't get a buzz, we'll run back to the bar, pick another drink, get ready to go. Send me your telephone number, bitch. Maybe when I'm ready to roll, I hit you with the totem pole. But right now I'm good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night.
What boy you wanna do is shit, let's get to it. You already know I'ma run right through it. I'm just like fluid, matter of fact like water. Come on, be realer, go a little harder. Hide your girlfriend, wife or daughter. Put it on a plate, I'ma serve your order. Line them up, put them in place for the slaughter. Game over by the end of first quarter. Wake up, hate up, rise and shine. I'ma start while you riding pine. I got your mango riding mine. I face in my lap as I recline. It's grinding time and not decline. I run my fingers through a hair. I run these streets like marathon. You can't touch me like hammer gone.
Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. But you know I got Bumpy in the front seat and we got these poppers on the chrome. One time for your boy Pimp C, pocket full of stones. Yeah, I got a pocket full of stones cause I fell off my dirt bike in cargo pants. I rock a microphone literally, little the track lyrically with bottles, cans, pop a band. Put a stack on it, I'll water this plant like Aquaman. Make a rapper run back to the studio, retrace his step like he dropped the gram. I'll be damned, catfish Billy. You don't wanna run if your rhythm ain't ready. Sling syllables, beats edible, incredible, inevitably blow. Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. Good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. Fresh kicks all day, new fits all right, drop hits all day, then party all night. Yellow Wolf, Bun B, good to go. UGK is good to go. R.I.P. Pimp C, Ghetto Vision, Alabama, Texas connection. Get we yeller, holler at G. It's good to go.
Shade 45th. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. You're here with Bam Margera. He's out there in New York, man.
Yeah.
Doing his thing, man. He's got a new love for rap and shit. Juicy J got him to eat some shit, some cow shit. And now he's like he's into rap.
You know what it was, actually? I was reading an article of Lil Wayne on, like, I don't know if it was Rolling Stone or something, but it said, if you could meet anybody in the world, who would it be? And he says, probably that nigga Bam from Pennsylvania, because he looks like he don't give a fuck. I was like, what? I was like, fuck yeah. Dude, I went and bought all of his albums. And
That's what's up.
I really
G.
did. I was like,
That's
fuck.
G.
And I, dude, they're all great. Like,
Oh, he could spit.
Yeah.
Wayne's a spitter, bro. He's a spitter.
dude, I think Yellow Wolf is like the new awesomeness. I've seen him fucking 5 times and I can't get enough.
Yeah, Yellow Wolf is dope too, man. There's a bunch of dope shit. I'll make you a little mix. You can back.
And
I'll catch you up, bro.
He skates too, and he's good at it. Like, he could do.
Didn't he start off as a skater?
Yeah, he had a choice to be a pro skater or a rapper, and he chose rapping. And obviously, that was a good choice because he's fucking the man.
Yeah, straight up. You can always skate while you're rapping. You know what I'm saying? You can always skate while you're rapping.
All right, now I need to ask you a question. This just happened to me. My fucking not roommate. I have some dude living in my house, and I let
He's
him
crashing
live
on
there
your couch or some shit?
Yeah, because his whore of a wife was cheating on him, and I said, you need to get the fuck out of your house. And he goes, well,
Damn.
I can't afford that. So I go, you can live in my house for free. Just fucking move along and get the fuck out of there.
Ain't that some shit like she's cheating and he's got to leave?
Exactly. So
Put that bitch out.
So he ends up fucking hitting his Audi against the guardrail, so his car's in the shop. and he needs to go get cigarettes at the fucking store. So he takes my Lamborghini when I'm away, and he realizes it's dead empty. So he puts fucking diesel
Regular? Oh,
fuel. Diesel fuel into the car. Yeah.
Is he fucking...
He didn't
What?
know. Like it was like dirt bike. It was for like a dirt bike. 'Cause
What?
I have like a bunch of dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and shit.
I know why
And
his
he
wife
saw,
cheated
like-
on him. He's a fucking idiot, dude. Who puts
I
diesel
would've
in a
cheated on his
goddamn...
ass too. Fucking Cleveland, dude.
He
Yeah.
put diesel in a Lamborghini?
Yeah, he didn't know. He just saw a red gas can and figured it was gas, and he poured it in it.
Bruh.
Yeah, $40,000 later, me.
That's fucked up, bruh. Now you're gonna have to eat some more shit on a fucking movie to pay for that motherfucker right there.
I pulled his hair, like, I grabbed his hair and I pulled it like 50 feet down the road, and then I punched him in the face, and then, oh man, it was bad. It was 3 in the morning too.
So what's the question? What would I have done?
A, don't take my Lamborghini at all.
Yeah.
B, don't put fucking diesel fuel in it. C, it's if you want cigarettes, then fucking walk.
D, don't take my fucking Lamborghini.
Exactly.
E, fuck your wife properly so that she doesn't cheat on you.
Oh, and
F.
here's the
Don't think about some dude's dick going in and out of your wife right now as we speak. G, he's pumping her full of cum.
And the worst part is, I'm the one who had to break him the news because I went to Conshohocken, which is just outside of Philadelphia, to meet somebody. And this girl who I was meeting, she goes, "Do you know Tara?" I was like, "I don't know any Tara." "Yes, you do. She used to date Cleveland." I'm like, "Date Cleveland? They're married." She's like, "What?" She's been fucking the dude, the owner from Coyote Ugly for...
Oh, bruh. Wait, hold up, man.
Months
She's
and months
fucking
and months.
she's fucking the bar owner of Coyote Ugly?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm the one who had to tell him because I don't give a shit. So I was like, "Cleveland, dude, this is true, man."
Oh my God, dude. You know that's the scuzziest motherfucker ever, dude. You know the Coyote Ugly owner is just running through the bartenders, fucking the patrons.
I know. And he's married as well. And Cleveland goes, "Bam, I haven't fucked in like 8 months." I'm like, "Really? And you're married?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, did anything drastic happen lately? Like, did you gain a bunch of weight or something?" He's like, "Well, actually, I gained like 80 pounds in the past 80 months. I'm like, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Listen to yourself. You gained 80 pounds in the past 8 months, dude.
What does he do? Is he one of the jackass peoples or what? What does he do? He's just like a...
He's just like, he's from Alaska, and he kind of looks like the guy who ate Bam. He gained 80 pounds because he got in a car accident, and that's what he blames it on. But like,
Well, he's probably popping tons of fucking painkillers.
that's the thing.
Eating pizza,
And that's
not shitting right.
exactly, yeah.
I know that guy. I know that guy. I met him about 50 fucking times growing up.
So
Yeah.
I said, Cleveland, I'm like, you gained 80 pounds in the past 8 months, and your wife hasn't fucked you in 8 months? Like, I asked her if that was the case, and she said that that's not the case. I'm like, she doesn't want to seem shallow, you fucking dipshit. What the
Dude.
fuck? You fuckwit? That's totally the case.
No, that's fucked up. Hey, your homeboy is kind of like, look, man, you have to sit him down and talk. Let me tell you something, Bam. You're gonna have to give this dude some tough love, cause he's on loser status right now.
Oh, he's in such loser denial, dude.
Bruh, for real, man. He's gonna have to shake that little monkey off his back, get over this little car wreck thing, drop some fucking weight, don't put diesel in the fucking Lamborghini,
What kind of
move the fuck out of your house. I'm sorry,
Should I make
dude.
him move out? Dude, the
I
thing
would.
is,
How
I'm
long you
scared.
been staying there?
Where the fuck is he gonna go if I move him
He's
out?
a fucking man, Bam.
I know.
You act like it's a kitten, like it's a fucking dude, like he's a grown ass man. Put his ass the fuck out.
But he's gonna claim he's from Alaska and he doesn't know what to do in Westchester,
Tell him to
Pennsylvania.
chop down a tree and make a fucking house, Alaskan style, log cabin that shit. I'm sorry, bruh. That's ridiculous, man.
I agree with you. Should I do that?
Please, man. Come on. How long has he been staying with you, bro?
$40,000 for a fucking Lambo for fucking diesel fuel.
Bruh. See,
I think he needs to get kicked the fuck out of my house.
Let me tell you something else. This is somebody that really is taking, like, that's taking someone's kindness. Like, you giving him an inch, and he just took a whole fucking mile.
Yeah. Well, like
why don't you let him fuck your wife too? You know, you gotta drive my Lambo, sleep on my couch, fuck my wife, shit in my bed, read my newspaper first.
He does clean up the house, I must admit.
Get a fucking maid for that. Get a Guatemalan lady or some shit like that, bro.
Guatemalan. Well, my aunt cleans up the house, and well, now that Cleveland lives there, that's his fucking job. He doesn't pay any rent, and he
Let me
never
ask you
has any
something.
fucking money, dude.
Bam, has your aunt cost you $40,000 because she put diesel in your...
Hell to the no.
All right then, bro.
Should I really stand up for myself on this one?
Bam.
40 grand, dude.
Bruh.
That's a fucking dick move.
Hey, real talk, if he took my Lamborghini without asking and put the most premium unleaded in that shit, I still would kick him out the fucking house.
Exactly. Like, he took it without I was away, and he knew that. Oh, and you know what else he did?
And you know he's fat as hell. He's fucking up the suspension, man.
He probably fucking was. God damn him. Chad.
I don't mean to hype you up, Bam. We got Bam Margera here. I don't mean to hype you up, Bam, but come on.
You're making me realize, like, maybe I should kick his ass out, dude.
Maybe.
Fucking 40 grand. God.
If I was you, I'd go smash his wife and take pictures.
Oh, Novak fucked her at the Conowingo Dam.
While they were married or before this shit? Lord, bruh.
Novak, who's in jail, fucked her at the Conowingo Dam.
Fucking Novak, I like that dude, but Novak, the fucking ex-junkie, banged out his wife? Who is this guy, man? He shouldn't even be able to hang out unless he goes and gets things for you. He needs to just go, he needs to be the dude running up to Cheesecake Factory for you. Like, he shouldn't even be allowed to hang out. He's straight loser status, man. Come on, bro.
Cleveland, he actually for once had a girl and he was making out with her at my house, and I was actually impressed. I'm like, fuck yeah, Cleveland has a girl, and she's
You know why
hot.
he was making out? I'm gonna tell you something.
Guess what he does?
Bam.
He gets too drunk and he farts his way up the stairs. He farts it up all the way up the stairs and ruins it all.
Dude, the only reason he was making out with that girl is because he was staying on your couch. That girl wanted to be able to say she went over to Bam Margera's house.
You don't think I know that? I know that.
So she jumped on the grenade of fucking making out with him just so she could be like, yeah, I was over at Bam's. It was fucking great. He's got an awesome TV. You know, like...
I know that already. But at least, you know, like, I was glad to see him making out for once. But that is the case.
I never even met this dude, but like, you making me not like this guy.
I don't like him either. I want to kick his fucking ass.
You should.
God damn it!
Tape it at least.
40 grand. That's like an Audi. That's like an Audi S4, a brand new one.
40 grand is like 10 of my cars, dude. That's 10 of my cars.
What do you got, a Hyundai?
I got a fucking Grand Prix. I got a Grand Prix with fucking Ram Air. Leathers. I got leathers. That's fucking 10 of my cars that this dude did to your shit.
He's out of here, dude. You know what?
Dog.
You know what? If I could get a hold of Cleveland, let's fucking
call him up right. We're gonna call him up
you know
right
what?
now.
Can you kick him out of my house, please?
All right.
Young money. Yeah. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. Alright, bottles on me. Long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball. Fuck it, y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. Got to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas. All I need's a fucking red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smith Oak, a package of the Swishers. I did it overnight, it couldn't happen any quicker. Y'all know them, well fucking me either. But point the biggest skeptic out, I make them a believer. It wouldn't be the first time I done it, throwing hundreds when I should be throwing ones. Bitch, I run it. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying. But I really can't complain. Everything is kosher, 2 thumbs up. Eva and Roper, I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I'll probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on. Can you see me? Can you see me? Get your Visine on. Y'all just do not fit the picture, turn your widescreen on. If you thinking I'ma quit before I die, dream on. Man, they treat me like a legend. Am I really this cold? I'm really too young to be feeling this old. It's about time you admit it. Who you kidding, man? Nobody's ever done it like I did it. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights. We've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living
Shea
life
45,
right now, man.
we're back.
This what I'ma do till it's over.
We got Bam Margera here. Bam, what's up, bro?
Dude, you know what? You made me realize that you're right. I do need to kick Cleveland out of the fucking house. I have him on the phone, actually.
Let's talk to. We got first. Let anybody listening. Cleveland is a house guest that's been staying with Bam.
Yes.
Whose wife was cheating on him, so he came to stay with Bam, and then he fucked up his Lamborghini.
Yeah, big time. Yeah,
Big time. Cleveland.
Yep, that's the side they're used to hearing.
Listen, Rude Jude is a rude, crude dude, and he's gonna tell you that you need to get the fuck out of my house, dude, and that's what you're gonna do.
You want me out, huh?
Well,
dude,
I'm not gonna be mean about it. Like, I'll give you fucking a month. That's nice. That's nice. I want you out of there, Cleveland. You fat
I guess
fuck.
I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry about your
Cleveland.
car. I feel terrible about it.
Did you feel that terrible that you fucking took his Lamborghini?
First of all, how
many cars do you have, by the way, Bam?
7.
So, out of all the 7 cars, you decided to take the Lamborghini,
I know.
Cleveland?
They were the only keys I could find, and it was a dumb
What the
mistake.
fuck? Why would you take the purple Lambo?
It was a dumb mistake. I feel horrible about it. I've apologized a million times. I don't know what else I can
Dude,
do.
you can
dirt, leave.
You put dirt
I can
bike
leave,
gas into it, like
You can
into a
leave.
Lamborghini and dirt bike gas. In the
I
Lamborghini.
know. It was a red can. You know, it's like one of those things. You see a red can, you think regular gas. And
It's gonna take like I'm not even gonna ask for the money because I know that you will never give it to me, but it would take you like 5 to 10 years to even give it to me.
Probably right. I'll do
For a
whatever I
pack
can
of
to make
fucking
up for it.
Newports, you asshole.
Whoa. Would you be willing
I
to
know.
blow a man?
I
on
would
camera?
I would blow a man to make this all go away. I'll say it on
And
that.
will you blow a man and then leave?
I would blow a man to make this go away. I really would.
For real?
Like, yeah, the last month of my life has been hell. Like, it was great
How-
living here, but the last month has been pure hell.
Cleveland, let me ask you, how long you been living there for?
7 months now, maybe.
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. I'm gonna give you a pep talk because, like, it sounds to me that you got a bit of a pill problem.
No, he's on methadone.
No, I don't have a pill problem, but
You're on methadone?
I used to have a drug problem.
All right, you got a little bit of a drug. All right,
He's on methadone.
Look, you don't need to talk about it. It's obvious. You're staying at another man's house for 7 months.
Dude, I catch him falling asleep at the fucking kitchen when the teapot is going.
He's nodding and shit.
And he's like sleeping at it, and I have to slap him and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
but
clean.
you didn't know me when things were way worse. I'm trying.
Thank fucking God.
Bruh, all right, man. Well, look.
I've come down significantly since I've lived here. He's helped
good.
me out in many, many ways.
And how did you,
I have improved my
Cleveland,
life.
how have you repaid him? How have you repaid him?
True, good point.
By fucking up his Lamborghini. This guy's, he wrote a list of things that he wanted in his life, and a Lamborghini made that shit.
Besides my...
Not a fucking fat heroin addict on his couch.
A what addict?
Whatever the fuck kind of addict you are. Look, bro, I don't even know you, but like from what I know, you sound like you just need to get up, get out, and get on your own. Because you know what? Like Cleveland, you can't. Look, you want to be your own man, right?
What's that?
Ultimately, you want to be your own man, don't you?
Cleveland.
I can't understand. I'm sorry.
Ultimately, you want to be your own man, right?
Cleveland.
Yeah, of course I
All
do.
right,
And
then.
I'm making all the steps. I'm starting a band up. I'm getting a lot of
You're
things going
starting a
on right now.
band up, dude.
Absolutely.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Too late. It's too late for you. It's too late, bro. Come on, music. That's your way out of this. Is the music biz?
That's one of the things I'm doing. I have a lot of things going on right now.
Okay.
I do.
Bam, you're allowing this guy to live in a fucking fantasy world.
In the last year, I have.
Cleveland, is what I want to know is like, you had that hot ass girl that you were making out with, and then you farted your way up the stairs, man.
Well, those are some of the few mistakes that I've made. I farted up the stairs a few times.
Like, don't get that drunk, dude. Like, who does that?
All in all, I think I'm making some pretty big moves lately. I've been getting pussy on a regular basis. You should have seen the girl I had over here the other night.
Because of Bam.
Oh, dude, she was at least a 9, man.
Yeah, because of me, because you invite him over.
Cleveland.
I didn't even tell this girl. I let her figure it out on her own. Like, she said, "Where are we?" And I told her. I didn't even have to drop your name the other night. It was awesome. It made me feel pretty good about myself.
Did you actually fuck?
Fuck yeah, I fucked. Of course I did.
Which way?
Every fucking way you can imagine.
Where'd you come at?
Awesome. She was the best fuck I've ever had.
Where'd you come at?
On her tits.
See, he's just now you just lying on your dick too, bro. Like you living on someone else's couch. You're lying on your dick. You got a band that no one listens to.
I have a band. What are you talking? I haven't released anything yet.
Yeah. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
No one's gonna. What's the name of your band?
I can have a
Cleveland.
You never even heard it.
Cleveland.
Bro, I'm talking to you right now. You're 80 pounds overweight. Who's gonna listen to it?
Voice, and I think I'm gonna fucking do pretty well with this.
All right, let me hear you sing a bit.
Well, you want me to sing a cappella?
Grab your acoustic guitar that I came in the guitar strings on.
Yeah, the guitar you came all over. No, if you want me to come in, I'll come in and sing. I'll come in and do it through. I'll do it on Radio Band where people can actually hear. I'm not going to do it over the phone. But
Yes,
you
sir,
know.
Cleveland.
Yeah, my guitar you fucking came on.
Cleveland, listen.
See, I put up a lot of shenanigans too.
Coming on your
And
fucking guitar is the least I could do for ruining a Lamborghini for $40,000 of damage, you asshole.
Dude, I feel so fucking terrible about it. I just said I'd suck a man's dick.
I'd love to feel terrible about it too. What are you gonna do?
You can tie me up by a rope and let everyone...
You might suck a dude's dick on purpose, though. You know what I mean? Like, from the more I talk to you, the less I respect you.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I don't even know you, so I'm not that worried.
It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter what I think about you. That's why I'm just telling you everything off the top of my head. It's not going to ruin your life.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely... I'm not going to lose...
I'm not the owner of
I
fucking...
respect your opinion.
Of fucking Coyote Ugly fucking your wife. I'm not that dick. You know what I mean? Like I'm just I'm just a fucking radio schmuck that drives a Grand Prix. You know what I mean? Don't feel bad about me. But you know what? I do have my own spot.
That's cool. That's what I'm working on doing right now. I'm sick of...
Work harder, man. 7 months, man. 7 months.
I just got out of a 10-year relationship. I've made a lot of strides. I've lost...
Yeah, 10-year relationship and you got pussy 2 out of the years.
I've lost 70 pounds since I moved in here.
All right, that's good. You lost 70 pounds. That's good. All right, that's good. All right,
I
okay.
can say so myself. Not to toot
All right,
my
so-
own horn. And speaking of tooting my own horn, I can also play the trumpet.
All right, so this is, speaking of blowing, this is what you're going to do. Leave in a month and blow a fucking guy and call it a goddamn day. And Bam, if he promises to leave and do whatever the fucked up shit that you want this guy to do, I don't even want part of it. But like, if he's willing to blow a guy, he might be able to get him to do something even worse.
See, like,
Will you never bring it up to him again?
That's the only way that I could make myself feel better. Is like, I know he's not going to give me $40,000. There's no
So
way.
what
in
could I
hell.
do to make you? What are you saying? What could I
Suck
do?
some dude's dick just because I know that you don't want to, and it's like
I'm better than that. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll suck a dude's dick if I have to. But man,
suck his balls.
You just like the sexual stuff. I mean, we could think of some pretty crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
why don't you guys come up? This is what you
Bend
do,
your
Bam.
dick around the back of your ass and fuck
willing to pay the
yourself.
price. I'm willing to take a hit. You know, I mean, you took a huge hit, something that, you know, it was a huge mistake, but it was a huge hit. I'm willing to take the hit. You think of something that I can do to make it go away, and dude, I will be willing to do just about anything.
All right, there it is. There it is, Bam. There it is.
Well,
He sounds remorseful.
You know, if I left tonight, you'd miss me when you came home.
ooh, I miss Cleveland.
You know you would.
Who's gonna sweep the floor?
True.
That's another thing. I clean every morning for an hour and a half.
What'd you clean
Congratulations.
today? What'd you clean
And I'm
today?
going grocery shopping tomorrow. I just sent you a text asking you what kind
What'd
of
you
stuff.
clean today?
Yeah, I cleaned today.
No, what did you clean?
Oh my God, I cleaned up the radio.
Somebody
room.
pissed in
we
the
can go back to
beanbag
the
chair.
radio
Did
show.
you know that?
I cleaned all the beer up like I always do. Of course. there
Hey,
wasn't any
listen, somebody pissed in the beanbag chair. Do you know that?
beer. Yeah, literally peed on me 2 months ago. I remember.
Did you clean that up somehow, some way?
We could. Yeah, I guess I could Febreze it or something, or maybe put a little.
So that means you didn't do shit.
Well, I mean, this is 2 months ago that
God,
he peed on it.
you're
It's
so
probably
kicked out of
a while.
here,
All right, man.
But you're right. I could do that.
7 months, dude? Come on. All right, bro. I can't even talk to him. All right, Cleveland. Hey, take care, bud.
All right,
Take
man.
care.
Get out
All
of
right,
my
man, bye.
house, Cleveland.
Bye.
Fat son.
Bam. Is that what happens when you get rich? You just get like some weird motherfuckers that use you forever?
I
like
felt
that
bad
shit is
for his
fucked.
ass. I felt bad for him. Like his
Dog.
horrible wife was cheating on him blatantly. I'm like,
I know, but
and he knew that. And I'm like,
I know.
why don't you just move along, dude? Move along. He's like, financial problems. I have to live with her. I'm like, you're pathetic. I'm like,
first off, if
move into
whoever's
go
cheating
into my
has to
house.
leave.
I don't even want rent. Just move into my house. Just get the fuck away from her, dude.
Yeah, okay, but 7 months, like you didn't get it didn't get to a point, Bam, where you would just wake up in the morning and like look at his ass and be like, oh, is you still here? You fucking fat nodding off motherfucker, you. Like, really?
Every motherfucking day.
I'm saying, man, this is your house, bro.
I know.
This is your house, man.
Dude, he
I know
fell
you didn't-
asleep. He
Bruh.
fell asleep with a cigarette in his hand, and it landed on the goddamn couch, and I wanted to murder him.
Bam, let me talk to you. Did you get thrown into a fucking pit of snakes so that some fat fucker can live off of you?
God, that's such a good point.
What is he doing? What is he bringing to the table?
Fuck it, that's the perfect.
You could get a
way.
bitch to clean and fuck her. You know what I mean? This dude doesn't do shit.
God damn it, I need to talk to you more often.
I'm mad for you, dog. Like, that shit is fucked up.
That's the best way you can put that. It's true. Honestly, I fucking Cleveland living in my goddamn house. Oh, I'm so mad
His
now.
name's Cleveland, dude. Come on. All right, bro. All right, man. Yo, Bam, I want to thank you for coming on.
Yeah, man.
You cool as a fan. Hey, we didn't really touch on this, but yo, I'm sorry for your loss, and my heart goes out to you, man. Real talk.
Yeah, Ryan Dunn, big time. Dude, he was the best ever, and it's been tough, but it's been like 2 weeks now. I've been getting through it.
Well,
Can we play
appreciate
Lil
you.
Wayne?
Yeah,
Bill
we can play
Gaten.
Lil Wayne.
Bill
Yeah, we can play
Gaten.
We can play Lil Wayne, bro.
Bill Gaten. Yeah.
Bill Gaten. You got it. You got it with you.
Oh, you know, what kind of Lil Wayne do you?
You think we just got like this magical system that
I
you
don't
just say
know.
anything?
I ain't
and
no
we just
wizard.
play?
I ain't no wizard.
Shit, we got here. Okay, shit, we got a ton. Lollipop, Feel Like Dying, Miss Millie, How to Love Go DJ, I'm Single.
No, more.
Okay.
She said more. All
Georgia
right, keep-
Bush, The Mob, The Block is Hot.
I got some old Lil Wayne over here. I got shit from the Carter.
Do it up.
The Carter too. All right. Here it is. Yo, we got Bam Margera. Bam, Go home.
Kick
Come
that
up with some.
motherfucker out.
Yeah, come up with some crazy shit and kick that motherfucker the fuck out.
I will.
I think it needs to be something painful, bruh.
I fucking am.
Something painful.
I really am. And you put it in the best way. I jumped into a pit of snakes and some fat fuck could be fucking putting out cigarettes on my couch. That's totally what's happening.
Yeah, bro. And you see how he talks to you? He's like patronizing, man. He talks to you like you're a gerbil. Like he fucking kisses your ass, but at the same time, he's like patronizing the fuck out of you. Like trying to make you feel like you need him and shit. Like he's doing you a favor.
I know. I totally agree.
Bruh. That's, yo. All right, man. Here it is. Bam Margera. Yeah, his little bring it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class.
Wait here, you hear that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
people with jobs,
people without jobs, middle class,
get a
upper
job,
class,
Cleveland.
high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. I present to you. Young lady, put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump. Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump.
Well, I'm fly as a son of a gun, son of a stunner. Yep, high as a 757, gone to heaven. Who? Easy F, your reverend. Preach about me. I'm the God. 1-7, Apple and E. I'm the Cash Money Machiavelli. Y'all ain't ready. Quick, fast like Tom Petty. Y'all just petty. 82, I was born ready. I'm too ready. Y'all Betty Crocker ball of blockers. I'm too heavy. Meatball, Lamborghini, top spaghetti. Seats ragu. 20 to shoot. Who, me and you got plenty to do. I don't need no pool, I'm swimming in you. And I sleep with the shark shorty on that water. And I'll be my 840. Mama, shake something for me. And it don't make sense if it don't make that money. I'ma take that money, I'm straight cash
Put
money.
your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump. Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump.
I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I take off my brim, moment of silence for the homeboy Soldier Slim. Yeah. Front around here and get your back chopped off. We do our own thing, we don't act like y'all. I say black, white balls with the back swiped off. Hey, y'all little busted, just a tax write-off. I'm a stand-up guy, not the type that fall. We don't breed them kind, but they bleed just fine. Yep, Weezy the dime, homie, read between the lines. If you can't, boy, read my 9. I'm going hard in the paint like diesel time. Either I'm the illest cat doing it, or these cats is losing it. I be easy, fall back and be cool with it. Paul Bearer is moving this dead flow, I'm through with it. I'm the no, I'm sewer rich. Weezy F, baby, I do this.
Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump. Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump.
I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. An old school gangster Mac like the 80s. I look like Sita and act like baby. Yep, you play with me, I react like the Navy. You better yet to own me, you gon' need them for me. Yep, in your head is a bleeping target. You don't want me to see you with my peeking Thomas. Whistle fizzle, I keep in New Orleans. Sleeping with women that sleep with the Hornets. Yep, a country boy is something foreign. About 100,000 more than what you're in. You're not about it, you freeze up like popsicles. Pop up on bicycles, pop y'all like spot pimples. Yeah, whistle fizzle, original hot bizzle. Still Lil Wayne, but the dividends not little. Yeah, don't be surprised how the crown fit 'em. I get down with 'em. I am
Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump. Put your hands on your knees and bend your rump. Put your back in, back out and do the hump.
I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. The best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. Best rapper alive prioritized.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Hey, y'all. You know what time it is? Motherfucking sample session. We doing it for Yacht Rock. Rocking the Yacht. All right. Let's start off with a little Herb Albert. Now, let me explain to you what Yacht Rock is, where it came from. Like 10 years ago, there was a web series called Yacht Rock. And it basically told you how songs were made. And most of these songs were like Kenny Loggins, real smooth songs from the late 70s, early 80s. And they kind of made up this yacht rock thing, which is basically soft rock. Just think soft rock. People kind of argue over what really is yacht rock, since this was like something that they weren't thinking about when it came out. It was just music. 30 years after the fact, some web series comes out, it classifies it as yacht rock, and boom, here we are doing yacht rock channels, yacht rock specials, and I'm playing you the songs that were sampled in yacht rock. You're saying, Jude, this isn't even rock. How is this yacht rock? Too fucking shay. This is jazz. Back in the 70s and into the 80s, as a matter of fact, jazz actually crossed over and was popular music. Can refer to you to Kenny G, motherfucking Roy Ayers. This is Herb Albert, and this is Rise right here. Let me turn it up for you. Notice the smoothness. Now, I said it last week and it bears repeating, but the shit that is so appealing to the yacht rock is the smoothness and the groove for the most part. And that's why rappers do so well with this. And also, that's why they liked it so much back in the 70s. You could drink yourself a little motherfucking Miller High Life and do some lines, and even if you didn't have a boat, you could feel like you had one. All right, I'm gonna bring it back to the top. You recognize that, right? You recognize that, don't you? Biggie used that sample for his lead single on his second album, Life After Death. And it became a monster. This was one of the summer jams. So I thought we would kick off Yacht Rock with that Biggie Small shit. Here's what Biggie did with it. Hold on, let me fade it down. Watch me do it. Yeah, fade that bitch down. Dude, you should see how I'm doing this. It's so janky, but I don't give a fuck. You know, it's not about the technology, it's about the music, man. Here it is. Notorious Big Sample Sessions, Yacht Rock, Hypnotize.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us. Screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace, with my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean.
I put hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. Right. All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty for the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast sweet first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than richer, so you niggas come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean.
I can fill you with real millionaire shit. That's cargo, my cargo. 160, swiftly. Wreck it by your new one. Your crew run, your crew run. I know you sick of this name brand nigga with flows. Girl, say he's sweet like licorice. So get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Call me round 10, come through, have sex on rubs, that's Persian. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working, for certain. Papa freaking, not speaking, leave their ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them who, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Kobe, dick black like Kobe, watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't owe me, where to say show me, homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so mean.
Judy, 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 can't you see? Yeah, we doing that motherfucking sample sessions. This is the Yacht Rock edition in honor of the new Yacht Rock station pop up for the summer. Telling you, it's that easy listening. It's that easy fucking listening. Oh, this is my shit right here. This right here, this Steely Dan. Bam. Kid Charlemagne. I gotta tell you, Charlemagne got a good fucking theme song. This song right here is about selling dope and shit. Kid Charlemagne's a drug dealer up in San Francisco. Yeah, that's right, Steely Dan. Some of the kings of yacht rock. Why? Because they're rocky and jazzy at the same damn time. They employ a lot of fucking jazz musicians to play on their shit, so you get that little swing to it. Here's what Kanye West did with this one. Let me fade this down. Now he came out with a little song called Champions. It's a quickie. It's off the Graduation album. champion, Kanye West. Sample sessions. We doing nothing but the motherfucking Yacht Rock shit.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you were a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much, I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you were a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Kids gon' listen to, I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible.
Champion, runners in the mark and they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. This is the story of a champion. Runners in the mark and they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Did you realize that you were a champion?
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Like this.
Sample sessions, boy. Yacht Rock type shit right here. 888-742-3345. Here's Bobby Caldwell. A lot of people thought he was a brother. He's a white dude, man. This is called Open Your Eyes right here. I'm going to stay in Chicago with the rappers. Common use this. It's off the Cat in the Hat album. This the follow-up to the What You Won't Do for Love album, which Pac sampled. If we got time, I'll play that for you too.
There are times when you'll need someone. I will be by your side. I take my chances before they pass me by.
Common took this and made one of the late 90s. It was like the late 90s, like cool love song to your girl type shit, where you could put it on a mixtape and not feel like a total fucking fag. Here it is. The Light.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' salt them cause I probably did it too. Because of you feelings I handle with care. Some niggas recognize your life but they can't handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah.
I will be by your side.
So.
There is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah, second. It's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my bitch or even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. You understand the union of woman and man. And sex and a tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? During these cold side nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, you, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple, why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted we known each other for some time, it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
When you need someone, I will be by your side. Oh Lord, there is a light that shines special for you and me.
Second, it's kinda fresh you listen to more than hip-hop. And I can catch you in the mix from beauty to thrift shop. Plus you shit pop when it's time to. Thinking you fresh, suggesting beats I should rhyme to. At times when I'm lost I try to find you. You know to give me space when it's time to. My heart's dictionary defines you. It's love and happiness. Truthfully, it's hard trying to practice abstinence. The time we committed love, it was real good. Had to be for me to arrive, and it still feel good. I know the sex ain't gon' keep you, but as my equal, it's how I must treat you. As my reflection, the light, I'ma lead you. And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I see you. Peace.
Yes, indeedy. Yacht Rock. We doing the motherfucking Yacht Rock samples. That was a Bobby Caldwell sample. Common used that. Called The Light. That's on the Like Water for Chocolate album right there. We're gonna go to Philadelphia with more of that motherfucking white soul. More of that goddamn Caucasian soul. I think in 85 they dropped this shit. This Hall & Oates. Daryl Hall, he came up singing soul music. In Philadelphia. This is a little song, about having boundaries. Like, bitch, I can do a lot of shit, but I can't go for that. I can't go for that. Went number one. And Hall & Oates sold 40 million records throughout their career. Now, Eazy-E signed a group called Above the Law. And I believe this was like their second or third album, Black Mafia Life. They took this sample and they made a song about drinking cognac. And it's called VSOP. Here's what Above the Law did with more Yacht Rock samples. It's that Yacht Rock sample session on Shade 45. Hear that? That's that motherfucking Hall & Oates. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's go to Will in Atlanta. Willie. What's up, Will?
Yo, what up, man? I just want to know, I want you to know that you're rocking today. This Blue-Eyed Soul that y'all calling Yacht Rock right now, I'm going to listen to it as I go down, up and down the United States of America.
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of, that's a good, I like the way you said it. It's that Blue-Eyed Soul. It's also like the Commodores, the shit that crosses over. And a lot of times the Blue-Eyed Soul just crossed over because people buy what looks like them.
I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
I look forward to you, man, every day at 4 o'clock.
I appreciate that.
The time I had was when I was in prison. I couldn't listen.
When'd you get out?
I got out August of last year.
Fucking A, dog. And I see you over there grinding, man. So, yo, man, congratulations on that shit. And we're going to give you some theme music that you can ride to. I promise you.
I appreciate you, man. Keep it up, man.
There it is.
Come and dine that ass. Swinging on the swingers, man.
Hey, today 742-3345. Let's go to Emmy in Africa. What up, though?
What up, you? Man, this is Emmy calling from Ghana. Man, we love you today, man. We've been listening to this show for like the past 2 years. We always pay for your show, man. We love you. We like you when you talk your shit and when you speak the truth, man. We love you today in Africa, man.
Well, shit, I'm glad that you listen out there and motherfucking shout out to Africa, dog. Yeah, all that
shout
shit.
out to you, too, yeah. All right, love, man.
All right, that's dope, man. Look at that, man. We got motherfucking goddamn people listening in motherfucking Africa. Ain't that some shit?
Man, I'm talking about Africa, man. We listen. It's like 10 p.m. now. We're on the radio listening to you, man.
Fucking A. Yeah, spread the word.
Man,
spread the word.
Put in the work.
About to. All right, man. Yo,
man, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. That's what I love that.
Bet that, man. Let's go to OG calling from the Shy. What up, OG?
What's up, Jude? How you, man?
Man, I'm good. Go ahead, man.
Hey, man, I got to tell you. So I'm stuck in rush hour traffic. I had a shitty day. I had a personal appearance that was canceled. But then I turned on the radio, man, and I hear you crate digging for these samples. And I'm sitting here with my 15-year-old son trying to teach him that some of the lamest looking records with covers, because, you know, you crate dig, have produced some of the hottest songs that they've never heard. And it gives them an appreciation for dope shit. I'm a producer. I produce this as a hobby. And I'm trying to teach him. And so, you know, like a lot of that soft rock, that Blue Eye Soul, they have no idea, you know, because you crate dig and you see dudes with disco skirts on, or you see boats and abstract shit. They have no idea that produced some of the hottest joints they heard on the radio. Like, he didn't even get me with the Kanye joint. And I thought for the Hall & Oates, you would go with the obvious choice of Say No Go by De La Soul. I was surprised.
You know what? You know what it was because I got I was gonna pick De La Soul for Sampling Peg of Steely Dan. That I know. I had that on deck. I didn't want to double dip, but yeah, exactly. That is the Say No Go exactly is the one.
My son had no idea about Steely Dan. Now, you know, he wants to get up on it, man. So thank you, because all these lame-ass Fruity Loop producers with this trap shit don't know that the talent it takes to pick up some old crazy-ass record and make a classic. Don't get me wrong, I love Steely Dan, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just looks like the craziest record, but you proved that, man. So keep doing what you're doing. I hope this is a regular show, because I'm tuning in. You made my day.
Well, I think we'll probably do like one more week of this, because I still got a ton of motherfucking a ton of shit to.
Man, all us producers and DJs love this shit, man. I'm 44 years old and I can't stand trap. And I'm all about producers, because rappers ain't saying shit worth memorizing anyway.
All right,
dog,
man.
you got to do this show, man.
Well, all right, bet. All right, bet. I'll do it some more. Here's Michael McDonald. This is the most famous one right here. This is hands down the easiest, most famous one right here. I'll bring it back. This is the slam dunk, the easiest one. Michael McDonald, formerly of motherfucking the Doobie Brothers, sang background on everybody's shit. He was Mr. Background from fucking Kenny Loggins to Christopher Cross. And then this is solo jam right here. Warren G had a monster with this. Regulate. Fade that down and hit you with a little bit of this Warren G right now.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up! It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC, on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly, let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. Explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you won't skirt, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of those over there on the curb.
Now they got the freaks and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E and me, the woman to the G.
Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. But Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them dames was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said my chords broke down and just sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel.
I think you get the message. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
I'm tweaking into a whole new era. G-Funk, step to this, I dare ya. Funk on a whole new level.
The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble.
Chords, strings, we brings melody. G-Funk, where rhythm is life and life is rhythm.
If you know like I know, you don't wanna step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass is a buster, 213 will regulate.
All right, man. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna play you this group, America. America is like kind of. They got a bunch of hits, you know. They got this, Ventura Highway. They got Horse with No Name.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say
See, it's a little less soul-y. This is more like kind of straight soft rock.
You don't care, I know.
Go to the phone lines. 888-742-3345. Oh, shit, we got a bunch of people. Black Magic, what up, man?
Hello.
What up, though, man?
Oh, shit, man. Over here at work, bro. Just jamming the fucking. Hey, nigga, that gotta be the rawest pill mix you'd ever put together. Even though it ain't the pill mix, nigga, this the pill mix right here. Putting all these motherfuckers up on all this goddamn guy. You know, all we do, niggas just write down the motherfucking songs and put together their own pill mix and shit when you be putting these out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if they were smart, all you got all these motherfucking little up-and-coming wannabe producers and shit, nigga, write all this shit down, go find another sample on an old busted-ass record to try to get your shit up, nigga. What Puffy said way back when, take hits from the 80s and make it sound so crazy. That formula ain't never gonna go out of style, nigga. That shit bunt, nigga. I'm 29 and I always, you know what I'm saying, appreciated all that shit. Nigga, they made this shit before I was even thought of.
That's
So,
right.
You know what I mean? You keep niggas lit, blood. Fuck with me, baby. I'm out of here.
There it is. Let's go to Kirk in North Carolina. Go ahead, Kirk.
Yeah, what's going on, Joe?
Shit chilling, dog.
Yeah, I like what you're doing up there, man. Show these motherfuckers what it's about, man. Just to, kind of piggyback off whatever his name was, OG was talking about. He was saying, these producers these days, they take these samples and make hot hits. And he was giving them the credit, but I give the credit to the old cats who could actually play the fucking instrument. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all these motherfuckers could actually play.
Right. They could play the fucking instruments, So without them cats knowing how to play, we wouldn't have none of these shit. You know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah, without their thousands and thousands of hours of fucking practicing on the goddamn guitar and calluses, we wouldn't have these samples. You right, dog.
Absolutely, man. Good looking out, Joe, man. Be good.
All right, Kirk, be well. All right, let me I'm gonna play you a bit of. You're probably like, what is that from, man? Like, this is just a. Was that Ventura Highway? Now this is what Janet Jackson did with it. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll just play you little snippets. All right, so we had a bunch of that Blue Eye. So this is that sample session. Shit, that's Janet Jackson, Someone to Call My Lover. So she got #1 hit with that one, that America sample. All right, we was talking about the Blue Eyed Soul. Here's the crossover shit on the other side. Lionel Richie had songs where he was like #1 on the fucking R&B charts and the country charts at the same damn time. So he was like, he knew how to cross over. He knew how to make them hits that touch a little bit of everybody. That's why a lot of his shit is yacht rock. Here's a little joint, Easy. I'm Easy Like Sunday Morning. I'm gonna play it for you.
Know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see a big store and I borrow. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy.
Nice song about dumping your girl.
Easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy.
Shit, man, let me take a couple of these calls. 888-742-3345. Let's go to Mike in Pennsylvania. What up, Mike?
How's it going, Jude?
Shit, chilling, man.
just want to say this is one of the best things I've heard on Shade 45 in a while. I'm a huge sample fan. I love when you kick it back and, show what the songs can be with an amazing sample. I just want to say thank you. Driving back from Michigan back to Pennsylvania, this was a very enjoyable trip.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do more sample sessions like this. I've been thinking about it myself. Like, I definitely want to do Teddy Pendergrass, and there's a bunch of people I want to focus on. So yeah, we're gonna keep this going. But
Awesome.
I'll try to hit this shit till the motherfucking wheels fall off with the goddamn yacht rock shit. Here's Honey B. What up, man?
What's going on, Jude?
Shit.
Just want to send a shout out to you, man, and what you're doing here. You're just trying to teach the youth something what they don't know other than some old fast music. I thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we smoking it out.
That's right.
Out here in Durham, North Carolina, with barbecue ribs and chicken, and that lima Richard putting that extra sauce on it for me.
Well, I got some shit on deck for you, man. I got some shit on deck for you. Honey be out there barbecuing. Alex in North Carolina, go ahead, man.
Hey, Jude, man, I know I call in a lot and I talk a bunch of shit, but seriously, dude, no matter what you touch, dude, in that studio, dude, you just turn it to gold, because, like, you are a fucking master of your situation, man, and everybody out there, like, you feel the love, dude. Everybody appreciates what you do. So, dude, I just want you to know that you do a fucking phenomenal job, and you keep us people fucking happy wherever we are.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dog. Thanks, Alex. All right. Ben in Texas, you the last one. Go ahead, Ben.
Yo, what's up, Jude?
Shit, chilling, dog.
Yo, I just wanted to make a shout out, man. I love what you're doing right now. I'm going to piggyback on what other people were saying. I grew up here in Houston, Texas, and listening to rap all the time. I'd always be like, man, these beats are fucking fire. Where they get this shit, And the more and more growing up, I'm like, oh shit, this is Summer Madness, or this is some shit from over here. And it all dawned on me that this is not being created. It's not original, but it always sounds good. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate what you're doing, man. It's badass.
No doubt. All right, man. So, speaking of, he's down there in Houston. That's why we went to my man. Because out of Houston, the Ghetto Boys made one of the best Dead Homie songs ever. With this Lionel Richie, I'm Easy Like Sunday Morning, this Commodore shit. It was off the Till Death Do Us Part. Damn shame Willie D couldn't be on this bitch, but 6 Feet Deep is definitely something special. Here's 6 Feet Deep. They use that Easy Like Sunday Morning sample. This is the Yacht Rock Special right here, boy. And that's Marvin. And you hear that piano? Boom. Feel like that needs to be louder.
June 28 was the date, 38 to the chest plate. Mommy dear's crying at the wake, and everybody's dressed up in black suits, going to pay their last respects to the black troop. Why they have to die is the question that we're under, but everyone knows that every day's a different number. So when your time comes, just remember, G, you'll always have a place in this world as a memory, especially my boys who passed away back in 92. Best believe that all the boys in the hoods got love for you. Wherever we go, wherever we be thinking of how we hung in the club, smoking and drinking. Never missing out on a hood fight, cause every day back in the hood we had a good fight. Everything has changed and people are looking lonely. It's gonna be strange spending New Year's Eve without your homie, but ain't much that we can do except pour brew throughout the crew to make
homie got smoked, but it's no surprise. Everybody's tripping cause the boy was too young to die. A sad sight to see my homie take his last breath. Everybody's tripping cause they can't accept my homie's death. Another killing was reported on the evening news. Somebody's brother got killed behind a pair of shoes. In the midst of all this shit, I think about myself. Wondered when somebody's gonna try to take me off the shelf. But I refuse to be another violent casualty. So when I'm rolling, I pack my pistol grip beside my knee. Cause on the city streets today, a brother just can't win. When the people you think are your friends really ain't your friends. And Bushwood can't sleep when everybody around me keeps falling 6 feet deep.
Inside of everybody grows as they approach to see the body before the casket closed. The person standing next to me had snapped the flick. Once I seen the casket closed, I knew that was it. The whole entire family spoke on his defense. The choir sung the songs to make us reminisce. And during all the singing, I broke down myself when I looked and seen the family that my partner left. And then the choir broke into its final song, thinking to myself the worst is yet to come. Everyone was headed for the final flight as we creeped along the gravel on the burial site. The director said his words and there was not a sound as they lowered my little partner toast inside the ground. Everybody dropped their flowers on the coffin top, and then the worker lowered the concrete block, and that's deep. A lot of mothers cry. I watch tears fall down from their eyes. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to take the chance. They chose the music, so they had to dance. Couldn't tell them nothing was a player, had to have it. Got caught up in the game, now my boy's in the casket. And everybody's looking for somebody else to blame. Ashamed to let his mother know that he was in the game. We used to kick it on the Ave at night, coming up, trying to have the finer things in life. But now my boy's gone. I wish he was at home. I wish he wouldn't have never fell victim to the clone. So when I drink a brew for you, I pour some on the block, son. You might be gone, but you damn sure ain't forgotten. So remember, whenever or wherever, dead or alive, real partners come together. And you know that.
I don't got a sample for this song. I just feel like hearing it. There actually is a sample, but I'm not gonna play it for you. I think Puffy samples this shit and Master Ace does. Maybe I'll do it next time, but I just wanna talk. I just wanna take some phone calls. It's like Christopher Cross. It's like Christopher Cross. I'll take a couple calls, play you one more song, call it a fucking day.
But it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not far.
We're starting in Detroit, cause fuck it. Joey, what up, though?
What up, though, Jude? My man, I fucking love this shit that you're doing right now. Man, you got to think about it, Jude. In our day, we didn't have Shazam. We didn't have a Who Sampled Who app. We had to literally, have our, music game as high as possible to be able to pinpoint, the samples in shit. And I fucking love that you're doing this because it's putting everybody on game. And I really hope that you can incorporate this. I wouldn't have a problem with this daily, man. This is incredible.
I think we'll do a weekly. Weekly is enough. Weekly's enough.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I love it, man. Keep this shit up. I love it.
No doubt.
Take
Yeah.
care, bro.
No doubt. We did this years ago, but I think it's time to revisit it. Let's go to Clinton, North Carolina. What up, Clint?
Hey, what's happening, man? Appreciate you taking the time. Hey, as a young person growing up with R&B and hip-hop, it just made me think of that P. Diddy or Puffy line at the time, you know, take kids from the 8A's and make it sound so crazy. I think it's a great thing because anybody, you know, education is so important, whether it's music, whether it's your background, everything. It's just you really need to be aware of who laid the groundwork. And people are really, you know, jumping off on other people's efforts. And I think it's good to recognize that.
Yeah, most fucking definitely. Let's go to my man Ty in Sacramento. Ty, what up, though?
Hey, what up, dude?
Shit, chilling, man.
Hey, man, I just want to tell you that I had a shitty day. I hopped in the vehicle, and then you got the rock sample going. The Yacht Rock is going super hard, man. Like old boy just said, I hope you keep it going weekly.
Yeah, we'll do this. Look, man, we'll do it weekly. I was sitting here, I looked over at John. I was like, I guess we're going to have to do this shit weekly because the phones are blowing up.
A lot of people don't appreciate what these cats did before, all these rap artists and, you know, all this new school shit, man. You got to bring it back. Let them know.
Done. Okay. Shout out to everybody for calling. I appreciate y'all. All right, this next one isn't on the Yacht Rock station. I don't even know if it's technically Yacht Rock, but I feel like it should be Yacht Rock. And I'm gonna tell you why. The whole idea about Yacht Rock is that the smoothness, the jazziness, the easy listeningness of the fucking song. And hands down, one of the smoothest motherfuckers out there is a jazz vocalist named Michael Franks. He's a white dude. Fucking, he's got a real unique voice. And he's heavily sampled by rappers. His second album I believe is called The Art of Tea. It's got Popsicle Toes on there and everything like that. I'm gonna play you a little bit of it. I'll be listening to this dude a lot.
When I start to care,
he might not be Yacht Rock, but he helped Yacht Rock get their fucking sound.
but I think of you, and I know we are something new. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. But now I know I want you. I want you to be my woman. Now I know I want you. I want you to be my.
He might not have had the crossover success of a lot of these other people, but he laid that groundwork.
Wolves split when the moon's full. I howl at it, but it's most.
This whole album's good too.
I'm in love with the love we make. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. Now I know I want you. I want you to be my.
All right then. Let me fade this shit out and show you what Fabulous did with it. Fabulous grabbed this. Fabby grabbed the whole goddamn thing and made it sound fucking fresh. Here it is. Turn it up.
When I start to care, then I find there is no one there. But I think of you, and I know we are something new. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at, where you. We get high. Crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. We get high, crazy blue.
You know when you're down,
almost fight love so sharp.
you come from the bottom,
flat,
you at your
that it's
lowest.
hard to know just
It's only
where
one
you're
thing
at.
left to do.
We get high.
Stimulate your mind, girl. It's Friday, you ain't got shit to do. I put you on to some real shit. If you ain't scared to take a hit or two, stay away from that Reggie. Can't deal with them middlemen. Who gives a fuck if he keep him clean? You can't ride on them little tens. They say they got it, they ain't got it. They don't seem to feel no guilt. Got peanut butter but no jelly. Got cereal but no milk. Where I'm from, that's a half-ass nigga. Half of the time, old half-ass nigga. Mad cause they can't get down with the teens still sitting at the end of the draft-ass nigga. Getting high on these low lives. Dead to chumps, give them no life. Cut them loose, keep your knife. Don't meet a hoe and make her your wife. Don't make a hoe your husband either. Hard to win the game when you're playing with a cheater. I be telling them that you can't change niggas. Better off keeping that change for the meter.
Crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fight love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. We get high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fight love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. We get high.
How high? Just came from the OG, man. My eyes so red, man. That METHOD, man. I'm talking about pimpin', been since been pimpin', I'm talking about no near another motherfucker, say that near another, Tell him no more, Mr. Nice Guy. You hoes way past half baked. If I got paid to hear chicks lie, would've made more cheese than Kraft make. And these niggas be acting up. Riri must be serious. Wonder what the shit hitting for. Real niggas is curious. These niggas stuck on my old joint. Already know how the high feel. Let a chick know she is not low, even though she in high heels. 600 for the gas. That ain't nothing but a high bill. Bitch, don't be a high kill. You know over here
we get high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fight love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. We get high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fight love so sharp and flat that it's hard to know just where you're at. We get high.
Hold up, man. Hey, Nino in DC, go ahead, man.
Yo, what's up, my G? Yo, my nigga, what is you high or something, nigga? You play some turn up shit, play some waka, my nigga. Like,
Hey.
you trying to turn up, man.
Nino, suck my dick.
Alright, nigga, where you on
Hey,
the mushrooms, nigga?
Nino, let me
Man,
suck
you
my
suck
dick,
my
Nino.
dick, nigga, play some shit, nigga. That's what I'm
Nino,
saying.
Nino,
Fucking $100 a
Nino,
kid.
suck my fucking dick. Fuck you and your ugly kid, Nino.
Hey,
Bye,
hey,
man.
damn, my nigga, yeah. Turn up, dog.
Play some waka.
Shit, nigga.
Play some waka, man. I hope you get hit by a bus. Play some waka. That motherfucker right there. Hey, shout out to Nino, man. Straight up, man. I'll hit you if I need to buy some coke. But until then, you can suck my fucking dick. I'm playing goddamn Michael Franks. You chill out. I'll play the whole Art of T album. Keep talking shit to me, man. That was a sample session. I think that, yo, for real, I think it ended perfect. Shout out to you, Nino. Thanks for calling up, even though I hate everything you listen to. All right, yo, that was a sample session. All right, let's get the fuck going.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
Researchers are now looking at personality traits that suggest you'll be having more sex.
There's personality traits that will tell you if you're going to fuck more.
Right. These guys are
Let me
out there
guess.
having more sex.
Let me see. If you're outgoing,
Yes. Jeez. Amazing, isn't it? You never know. Just want to nail it down.
God damn.
Extroverted, it's what they're calling it.
Oh, is that what it is now?
Right.
What a waste of fucking money, dude. All right, what else?
Okay, and then conscientiousness. So you're doing the right thing. Emotionally stable. Ladies don't want to have sex with crazy people.
Are you sure?
I know that one seems.
That one, I don't know about that one. I know a lot of fixer-uppers out there. I know a lot of, if I just love him hard enough, he'll change. They never do. They never do.
Are you emotionally stable?
Yes. I'm just fucked up. I'm stable. There's not a lot of swings over there. I'm just stable in a fucked up area. Does that make sense?
Okay. Predictably unstable, or sort of, I mean, there are no mood swings, really. Something like that.
I feel like you're trying to say something to me, John. What are you trying to say? Just come out with it.
No.
No, just come out with it, John.
I've seen some things.
You seen some mood swings?
A little bit. But again, I'm pretty battle-hardened at this point, so...
Oh, John.
Come on.
John was abused. Oh, poor fucking John.
But no, I would say that you're emotionally stable.
Fucks up on the job and then fucking says I'm not stable. Fuck you, John.
Now what I'm saying.
Fuck off.
But women want to feel safe. They want their feelings to be cherished, and guys who don't do that are not having sex.
Yep. You know what I do? And I do it because I'm like, because I mean it. But like, I'm very considerate, and I'm like, I behave like a gentleman with the women, and not like a chump, but like a gentleman, and they appreciate it. And you know what they say? They say guys never do that.
Just by and large, guys are just not thought of as sort of caring or something?
Like, if I'm walking, I make sure they're on the inside. Just shit like that. Just little things like that. I'll open the door for them. Like, if I fuck, I'll go get them water. When I'm like, hold tight, I get you something to drink. If they're at my house.
That women being on the inside walking thing I find strange. I was criticized for that once, that I did not do that with somebody. I was like, are you kidding me? But okay. I mean, what does that mean? Are you trying to protect them or something?
Yep. Yeah. Some people say it's from like when shit rolls back in the day, like shit would splash, like those stuff would splash, so the guy would get the dirt on him. Other people say it's like prostitute and shit. Doesn't matter where the fuck it's from. It's these gestures, it's these small gestures that one can do to help that person feel more cared for.
Well,
but you're a selfish fuck, so you don't think of those things.
Garbage. I'm not a selfish fuck.
You are a selfish, and it's John's world.
It's not.
You're listening to John 45, John World.
I can't even imagine where that comes from.
I can.
Now, the study also saw that personality played a larger factor in the amount of sex men have. For females, higher agreeableness was the only personality trait that increased their sex frequency. So being agreeable.
That's the one thing. I'm highly not agreeable. Unagreeable.
Disagreeable? That's
the word. Non-agreeable. Fucking. So yeah, she did what? Oh, what a bitch. Oh, fuck her. I wouldn't hang out with her either. No way. And she was wearing the same thing. Oh, fuck that. You looked way better in it, I bet.
So you're a contrarian?
No, that's how you be agreeable with them chicks. Just co-sign their shit. Be like, yeah, that's fucking crazy.
But that's the thing that the women do when they're out there having more sex. So just be advised.
How many of those things do you do?
I would say that I'm somewhat, well, I don't know if I'm extroverted, but if someone talks to me, I'll talk to them. I'm not out there sort of starting conversations all the time.
All right, so that's...
Got that one.
No, you're not. You're introverted.
All right. I'll speak to somebody if they speak to me. Am I emotionally stable? Yeah, sort of. Right?
Yeah, I think for the most part. I don't know. I'm not
kind of in the middle.
You're a cunt hair away from shooting this whole place up. Well, I don't know.
Not true. And I would say that I'm conscientious.
No, you're not conscientious.
I can't even believe that you're saying that. How am I not conscientious?
You just aren't.
That is such crap.
I don't know, man. You just be doing weird shit. Like, with someone that's conscientious, would they jerk off in their mom's room while she was in the hospital and she had to go down to go get a procedure done? That seems like low conscientiousness. That seems like some weird, not very conscientious.
That's just a spice of life.
Little
sprinkle of fun.
A little zippity doodah. Give him a little razzmatazz.
But see, that's not going to come up on a date. That's not.
I know. I'm just saying, but like someone that's conscientious wouldn't do that shit.
I don't know. We're wishing to do what is right. Okay, that's probably not the right thing to do. All right, you may have a point there.
I'm just saying. Chris, you think he's conscientious?
Watch that tone, Chris.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It's up and down.
What the fuck are you talking about?
John, I tell you every day that you stink like cigarettes, and you still come in smelling like cigarettes.
Look, you're a good guy if someone needs a computer fixed.
Done. Absolutely.
But the problem is like when you out in public, everybody doesn't need their computer fixed. So it's not like you can just come in like and save the fucking day. You got to be conscientious in different ways.
John does always have my back though, so I'll co-sign you with that.
You make it sound like I've got a cloud of cigarette smoke around me.
After the show, yeah.
I have a cigarette. Never mind.
Or 7.
I'm out there chain smoking by the door. Bullshit.
I've seen them. All right. What else?
Selfless people tend to make more money.
Selfless people tend to make...
Right. If you're a generous person, so you're out there making more friends and you're going to move ahead in life.
And you just like... I've noticed that rich people, they like volunteer time and shit because they're rich. And what better place to meet more rich people to get more work than volunteering time? It's a good way to network, you know what I mean?
Do you think that has a big role when it comes to moving ahead in a job, networking and going golfing and all that shit?
Yeah, dude. Like I went to the other week. Somehow I got roped into going to some fucking politician. Like it was my nightmare. Like it was some politician. It was a fundraiser for a politician.
Ugh.
I know, and it was like, I'm in LA, so they're like extra fucking woke. They're like the wokest people there. They had an all female valet service. Bad idea.
What?
They couldn't drive. These fucking like I hear where you're coming from. That's kind of cute and like, hey, wow, empowering. But figure out how to open the fucking door. They couldn't even open door. Like they couldn't open doors on a man's Range Rover and shit. I'm like, you fucking idiots.
Oh, terrible.
But yeah, it was nothing but rich people in that bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking being all conscientious, like giving to their guy, feeling good about themselves.
So did you make any connections?
Nah, we got in that bitch, and even my homies, they was like, we gotta go. This shit is. They were like, this shit is awful. Like, let's get the fuck going.
I'm guessing you didn't donate to the campaign.
I tipped the fucking idiot girls $10. It's because they didn't have change. I'm like, hey, you got, I was gonna throw them $5 or some shit. I'm like, let me get who's got change for a 50? And they're just like, what? Why do we need change? I've never done this before. It's like, man, come on, dog. So
were they hot?
They was attractive, but it was, yeah, it's a bit contrived. Why don't you just pick people that are good at their fucking job? I was like, good. Oh. All right. Oh, that's really woke of you. You're taking jobs away from Mexicans. I hope you're fucking happy.
Oh. Over in China, there's this used condom gang.
Whoa!
They made $6 million until they were shut down. But this Chinese gang, they were recycling used condoms and then selling them to unsuspecting supermarkets and hotel chains. They seized about 500,000 boxes at these fakes. And
I don't even... How do you do this?
I don't know.
How does this happen?
Where did they come from?
Where do they go? Yeah, where are they fishing these fucking used condoms out? Like, what's the story behind this? Like,
there's more to this, I'm sure.
All right, so where do they find the condoms?
Well, they don't tell me that, but they were mixed in these sort of backcountry areas, these rural areas, and they were blending the condoms with silicone in an oil, silicone oil in a bucket, and then trying to seal them up, and then they would sell them at this reduced rate. And, yeah, it's gross.
And they rolled it back up?
Sure, they did the best they could, but they contained fungi, thin patches. Some even had holes in them, of course.
Fuck me, dude.
See, but this is what I think about when you buy pills from overseas. I mean, you don't know what the hell is going on.
Like, look, man, I've gotten some. There's been times where I've gotten some. I got some Zan bars that looked like they was made out of drywall.
Yeah.
And I ain't eat them bitches. I just took the L. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a loss on this one. Like, I'm not eating these motherfuckers. But the shits I get, they come in a package, all that. Like,
well, so did these counterfeit packages.
All right, shit. What do you think? Then what do you think they're doing? Like having people throw up the fucking Viagra and then like sift through? Like, what do you think they're doing? I eat it, my dick gets hard. So like, it clearly works.
Well, I mean, I think in the morning they're cooking up the meth, and then in the afternoon they probably take care of the Viagra pills in the same bin.
No way.
All right.
Not a fucking chance. Bro, there's so much. They got so much. There's China has so much shit out there, like so many labs and stuff like that. Like they don't need to do it like that. Like
well, the ones that you gave me, they seem to work. So
well, there you go. And I found those on the ground.
Oh. But you may want to avoid the condoms.
No Chinese condoms for me. To be real, they're going to be too small anyway.
It's possible.
No, it is. It's the fucking truth. The Chinese condoms are smaller than regular condoms.
When have you seen a Chinese condom?
Man, you ain't never seen no condom with like a kung fu character on that bitch?
I don't think so.
You ain't never got a condom out of egg roll?
I don't remember that.
Out of a fortune cookie? You never pulled a condom out? Them bitches small. I'm telling you, man, the condoms in Asia are smaller than American condoms.
Makes sense.
And I'm gonna stand by it. I'm standing by this. I heard it somewhere, one time. What's it say? That's a condom? It's some guy looks like he's like busting a crazy nut and doing like singing opera at the same time with fire behind him with no shirt on.
What is that? Some sort of Chinese condom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Asian condom size. Go ahead.
Well, that's pretty much it for the used condoms. Again, those
All
guys
right.
were shut down. But $6 million. Paid for a while.
Damn, son.
Yeah. That's a big operation. According to a new study, only half of men are saying that a kiss counts as cheating, which is somewhat impossible to understand.
So hold up. If you kiss somebody, it counts as cheating, or if they kiss somebody, it counts as cheating?
Well, they're saying that the men who were surveyed here, that only half say that if they kissed another woman, that's cheating. The other half said, no, it's not cheating.
What about if their girl kissed somebody?
Well, they didn't get that specific, but I mean, maybe it applies across the board there. But now, 73% of women said that, yes, of course, kissing is cheating. I mean, of course it's cheating. How could it not be cheating?
Yeah, it's motherfucking cheating.
I mean, what's that?
All that shit is cheating, man. I'm real, like, if not that we won't make it back from nothing, but like, even like if you like late night talking on the phone with some motherfucker, all like spoon talking and telling your deepest emotions to some dude, I take that like, I feel like that's cheating. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, kissing, I wouldn't be too happy about.
And they go down and say that only half view, and this is guys, only half view cybersex as cheating.
That's cheating too. Let my fucking girl be like playing with a vibrator, having some dude tell her nasty shit.
And it looks like 91% of people would consider sleeping with someone other than their partner is cheating. But there's still that
9%.
9%, which is hard to even really fathom.
It's just like, nah, it's still good. Still fine.
And they're saying here, when it comes to browsing on a dating app, 40% of respondents counted that as cheating. If you found your female friend just scrolling through Tinder or something, would that upset you?
And she's my girlfriend?
Yeah, of course it would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would that be cheating, though? Or would it just be annoying?
We'd have a talk. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that wouldn't make
She'd
much
have to
sense.
erase that shit off the phone right then, and then we would have a conversation. I wouldn't even have shit to say until I'm like, get that shit off your fucking phone. Bumble 2. Bumble 2!
Still have to check that out. Now, 47% of people said that their school sex education didn't prepare them for their sex lives. I don't remember my sex education class.
I remember mine because he was like, I was a late bloomer, and I remember having a fucking wet dream, and he was like, and I had one of them shock teachers that try to shock you, and he was like, who here can ejaculate? Who can ejaculate? And I raised my hand. I was so proud. I was like, I can. I did it last night for the first time. Fucked up my underwear. I didn't say all that, but like I raised my hand high as hell.
What grade was that?
I think it was in the 10th grade.
Oh my gosh.
I was a late bloomer, dude. It fucking sucked.
The only thing I ever learned was that women had 2 holes. That's the only thing. And I was shocked. I said, what?
I felt like they prepared me with the fucking, all the diseases and shit. And they telling you about all the diseases. Like, you can get this from that. And this is how you get a chick pregnant. Me being a teen father, I clearly didn't listen, but...
And who taught yours? Was it your gym teacher? That's always the strangest part of that.
I forgot. We had this shit called health class.
Okay.
I went to a good school, so we had a health class, and they fucking told you about it in health. I think right now they're kind of ODing right now with all of like they're starting a little early, right? If you ask me, like talking to fucking kindergartners about multi-genders and shit like that. Like, just let the motherfucker play on the fucking slide, dude.
I gotta prepare him for the world.
You know that there's 72 different genders. Here's a fucking drag queen to read you a book about. It's like, why do we need this right now?
Open-minded.
He can be open-minded. We don't need to show him fucking... You don't need to show a fucking 5-year-old everything. They can find shit out when they're 10. Motherfucker don't even know the alphabet yet. Like,
I have a penis, but I am a woman. Yeah, like what the they don't they can't even draw the letter E straight yet. I gotta fucking worry about that shit. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
Last week, right before Thanksgiving, this Dallas man saved a baby from a burning apartment building, and he persuaded the child's mom to drop her from a third-story window into his waiting arms. Is that a good idea?
Just drop her. That's a real trust test. Just drop her. Just drop. Psych.
And he didn't even know the lady, but the 1-year-old girl was caught by Byron Campbell. And
That's
he's one of the
Byron
first
right
people.
there?
Yeah,
I see.
Here's Byron talking about it.
I see a young lady upstairs. They bust out the window. She hollers she got a baby and everything. So I tell her to drop the baby out. The baby was crying, coughing. You could tell he had a lot of smoke in his lungs and everything. So at that time, I told her to drop the baby. When she dropped the baby, I hurried up and caught the baby and walked it to safety and gave it to another young lady. Then I went back and started helping my brother now, getting the people out one by one. Then we went back over there and got the other set of people out. So at the end of that, I didn't see the mom or the dad to tell them I'm glad that they was okay or nothing like that. I hope I can see them though.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, everybody got out. No one was injured. The place was destroyed, though, and they had demolished the building, so 40
Damn.
people.
He was fucking running in the fire, saving motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah, he was in there getting everybody out right beforehand, and then
That's cool,
when
man.
the lady was there.
Good for him.
Would you... I don't know. Is that a good idea, though? Like, hey, drop the baby? I don't know. I mean, it worked.
Yeah, so like what? She's kind of out of options here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess you could be like, if you had a sheet or some shit, like 2 people hold each side of the sheet and they drop the baby into the sheet, like. Whoosh. But he had good hands.
Yeah.
Fucking hands on him.
Byron caught the kid.
Byron looked like Pac and Juice. He looked like Bishop and Juice. Just throwing it out there. All right, that's the news. That was an All Out Show remix. I appreciate y'all listening. You can follow me at One More Jude, OneMoreJude on Instagram. On everything. On everything. Fuck with me. Let's go.